everybody, welcome to today's episode of LT Outdoors. Today, I'm going to switch it up a bit. I'm actually targeting some predator species, hoping to get into some pike and some bass. So won't be so fast and furious with the panfish today. Mostly the only panfish I'll be going for is if I see some big ones come in. I'm on a different lake, so this lake's actually more well known for the predators. The panfish out here don't seem to average very big. In fact, I'm usually lucky to get any that are like 7 out of here. They're pretty small. Most of them are kind of stunted, but there are some really big bass. That's what I'm kind of hoping to get into today. And this is just a nice little lake here in Alcona County, and I'm going to be putzing around on here today. Got a tip-up set. So, yep, going to be setting another one here shortly. That's actually with just I got a dead sucker minnow that I found laying on the ice on there. So, not sure how well that'll work, but that's all I got right now. I'm going to hopefully try and catch some bait if I can get some small panfish. Now, one thing I want to show you, I didn't quite show it before. This is my shanty. This is what you call a hub-style shanty. They're really nice. This one here is a fray bill, and I love it. I mean, this is by far the best shanty that I've ever owned in my life. It's super easy to put up. I can literally get that thing set up in seconds. I mean, literally seconds. Same thing with takedown. It takes seconds. And putting it back in the bag is easy. It's not like a tent. They give you an oversized bag, so it's super easy. But yeah, stay tuned. Hopefully we get into some big fish today, guys. Now, when you're targeting predator fish like pike, bass, walleye, anything like that, whether it's through the ice or open water, you want to make sure you're targeting them around areas where their forage will be, whether it be, wigglers or minnows or, things of that nature. Anything that they're going to feed on, you need to know where that is in order to find those fish. Now, where I first showed you the shanty, I ended up having to move from there. I sat there for about an hour. All I seen was 2 little perch. That was it. So that told me right there that there just wasn't enough forage there. Those pike and bass, they're going to be wherever the fish are. Wherever they're panfish or perch or anything like that in schools, that's where those big fish will be. I decided to wander around, bust some old holes open, and I found a couple areas where I found some small fish. I actually caught a little bluegill, got him out on the tip-up right now, so we'll see what happens there. And I also caught a bluegill that I kept. Wasn't as the other day, but you gotta pick and choose what size fish you're gonna keep based on the location. Like I said, this lake isn't known for big panfish, so if I catch one that's 7.5, 8 inches, that's huge for here. I'm gonna keep it. So I like to go home with a meal each time if I can. So yeah, just wanted to tell you guys though, if you're hunting for big fish, for predators, make sure you find where the forage is. Yeah. Ooh, that feels like a big fish. This is on my mono tip-up. I fish with for perch and walleye. Using my homemade harness. You gotta let them run too. Don't try to horse them too much. This feels like a big one. Usually the fish I get out of here ain't very big, like pike and that, but this feels like a real big fish. Oh yeah. Oh, let him run. That looks like maybe a 30. That's gonna be a good eater there. Yeah, that was a big fish. This will be the biggest one I've ever caught out of this lake. Gotta wear them out. That's the whole key. Tire them out. Oh, man. Come on, baby. It's a big pike. There we go. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Fish right there. It's on my tip-up harnesses. That is a big pike. Yeah. Get a load of that. Definitely the biggest I ever caught out of here. Hey everybody. Well, if anybody wanted to know if my tip-up harnesses work, proof's in the pudding. There's a 32-inch pike right there. Beauty. I'm gonna get some good meat off of that. That's an awesome fish. So yeah. And I sell my tip-up harnesses for $2 a piece for anybody that's interested. They really are awesome. But yep, it's been a pretty slow day as far as fish go. I mean, even the bluegills. You know, usually I don't do awesome on this lake, but this is by far the biggest pike I ever got out of here. So yeah, I'm happy with it. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Nice quick episode for you. Now I almost forgot. I want to show you guys how quick it is to actually take down one of these hub style shanties. I've already got everything out of here and it's ready to go. I just zip up the door, I put the top down through, and then I put all the sides in. I just go around it, push each side in. This is with a broken arm, granted, so if you figure with 2 good arms, just imagine how quick that would be. It just folds right up. Easily under a minute. It don't take any time at all. I mean, then it just literally packs right up like this into a bag. They are awesome.